Ethiopia is a beautiful country located in the Horn of Africa. It has very old mountains and deep valleys. The Great Rift Valley runs through the land, creating amazing scenery. You can see high plateaus where many people live and farm. There are also green forests and dry deserts. This land is full of history and natural wonders. People have lived here for thousands of years. The landscape changes from one part of the country to another. This diversity makes Ethiopia a very special and interesting place to explore. Its rich geography shapes the lives of all its people. A typical morning in an Ethiopian home begins very early, often before the sun rises. The air is cool and quiet. Families wake up to start their day with important routines. In many homes, the first task is to prepare for the traditional coffee ceremony. The smell of roasting coffee beans fills the air, a familiar and comforting scent. This is not just about drinking coffee. It is a time for the family to gather. They talk about their plans for the day and share a moment of peace together. It is a slow and meaningful start to a busy day ahead. Mothers and older daughters are often busy preparing the morning meal. A common breakfast is a simple porridge called genfo, or sometimes leftover injera, from the night before. Children get ready for school, putting on their uniforms and gathering their books. In the countryside, you can hear the sounds of animals waking up. Roosters crow, and cows moo as they are led out to pasture. The morning is a time of gentle activity. Everyone has a role to play in getting the household ready for the day's work and learning. The coffee ceremony is a very important part of the morning. It is a ritual of hospitality and respect. The mother or a young woman in the family will wash the green coffee beans. Then, she roasts them in a pan over hot coals. The wonderful smell is shared with everyone in the room. After roasting, the beans are ground by hand. The coffee is brewed in a special clay pot called a jabina. It is served in small handleless cups. The ceremony can have 3 rounds of coffee, each one a little weaker than the last. It is a cherished tradition that brings people together. After the morning routines, people go to their daily activities. In the cities like Addis Ababa, the streets become busy with people heading to work. There are many different jobs. Some people work in offices while others run small shops or drive taxis. The city is a hub of business and modern life. You can see new buildings being constructed next to old historical ones. The energy in the city is very vibrant. People work hard to support their families and contribute to the growing economy. The city represents a side of Ethiopia that is always moving forward. In the rural areas, life is closely connected to the land. Most people are farmers. They grow crops like teff, wheat, and barley. Teff is a very important grain used to make injera. Farmers work in their fields using traditional tools, often with the help of oxen. Their work depends on the seasons and the rain. Family members all help with the farm work, from planting the seeds to harvesting the crops. Life in the countryside is peaceful, but requires a lot of hard work. The connection to agriculture is a deep part of Ethiopian identity and survival for millions. For children, school is the center of their day. They walk to school, often with groups of friends, laughing and talking along the way. In the classroom, they learn subjects like math, science, and Amharic, the national language. Teachers play a very important role in shaping the minds of the next generation. Education is seen as a path to a better future. Many children are eager to learn and dream of becoming doctors, engineers, or teachers themselves. After school, they help with chores at home and play games with their friends until the sun sets. The community is the heart of Ethiopian life. People live in close-knit neighborhoods where everyone knows each other. Neighbors are like family. They help each other during difficult times and celebrate together during happy times. If someone is building a house, the community will come together to help. If a family is celebrating a wedding, the whole neighborhood shares in the joy. This strong sense of community is called debo. It means that no one is ever alone. Sharing and supporting one another is a fundamental value that makes Ethiopian society strong and resilient. Ethiopian food is famous for its unique and delicious flavors. The most important food is injera. It is a large, spongy flatbread with a slightly sour taste. Injera is like a plate and a utensil all in one. People tear off pieces of injera to scoop up various stews called wats. These wats can be made with lentils, chickpeas, vegetables, or meat. They are often spicy and full of rich spices like berbere. Eating together from a shared platter is a common practice. It shows friendship and unity. The food is a central part of every gathering and celebration. Music and dance are the soul of Ethiopia. The country has many different ethnic groups, and each has its own unique style of music and dance. Traditional music often uses instruments like the masenko, a single-stringed violin, and the krar, a six-stringed lyre. The rhythms are very lively and energetic. When there is a celebration, like a wedding or a religious festival, people will dance for hours. The dances often tell stories or express emotions. The eskista is a famous dance where performers move their shoulders and necks in a mesmerizing way. Music brings people joy and connects them to their cultural roots. Celebrations are a big part of life in Ethiopia. Religious festivals are very important events. Timkit, which celebrates the baptism of Jesus, and Meskel, the finding of the true cross, are two of the biggest festivals. During these times, people dress in beautiful traditional white clothing called habesha kemis. There are colorful processions, chanting, and prayers. These celebrations bring entire communities together. They are a time for spiritual reflection, but also for feasting and spending time with family and friends. These traditions have been passed down for many centuries and are a source of great pride. Traditional clothing is another beautiful part of Ethiopian culture. The habesha kemis is a white cotton dress or shirt, often with intricate embroidery around the neck, sleeves, and hem. The colorful patterns, called tibeb, are hand-woven and have different meanings. People wear their traditional clothes for holidays, church, and special occasions. It is a way of showing respect for their culture and heritage. The sight of people dressed in their finest traditional attire during a festival is truly breathtaking. It is a visual representation of the country's rich and diverse cultural tapestry. Ethiopia is a country that is changing and growing. There is a great sense of hope for the future. Young people are getting more education than ever before. New businesses are opening and cities are expanding. There are many new projects to improve roads, build hospitals, and bring electricity to more parts of the country. These developments are creating new opportunities for people to improve their lives. Ethiopians are known for their resilience and hard work. They are using these strengths to build a brighter future for themselves and for their children. The strength of Ethiopia has always been its people and their sense of unity. Even with more than 80 different ethnic groups, there is a shared national identity. People are proud to be Ethiopian. They are proud of their long history, their unique culture, and their independence. This pride helps to bring people together. In times of challenge, Ethiopians have a history of uniting to protect their country and support one another. This spirit of unity is a powerful force that will help the nation continue to grow and prosper in the years to come. Looking ahead, the focus is on creating a peaceful and prosperous nation for all. There is a growing understanding of the importance of working together. Leaders and communities are trying to solve problems through dialogue and cooperation. The goal is to ensure that every Ethiopian has the chance to succeed. The country's youth are full of energy and new ideas. They are connected to the world through technology and are eager to contribute to their country's progress. Their optimism is contagious and gives everyone hope for what is possible. In conclusion, Ethiopia is a land of incredible beauty, deep-rooted traditions, and immense hope. From the morning coffee ceremony to the lively community celebrations, daily life is a rich tapestry of culture and connection. The people's pride in their history and their unity in facing the future are the cornerstones of the nation. As Ethiopia continues on its path of growth and development, it does so with the strength of its communities and the vibrant spirit of its people. The future of this ancient and wonderful land is bright, filled with promise and endless potential.